Sick, we are live, right? Yes. Alrighty, so just gonna get into a quick little deck tech on why I'm playing this deck, and then we'll do some ranked games. So this is Noxus Overwhelm. Deck code will be in the description, and the reason I'm practicing this is because I want to build a lineup that bans Zero Aurelia for the seasonal tournament, and I couldn't find a good third deck. I really like what Shurim Overwhelm looks like and TLC, but I couldn't find a good third deck that like pairs well against the decks I expect to be popular, because I'm trying to target like the good stuff lineups. So what I did was, I'm kind of modeling this slightly off Shurim Overwhelm, but I've also definitely looked up other lists online. And the thing that's kind of different about mine is it's much lower to the ground to kind of weasel in earlier damage, and I'm much more focused on like flipping Darius the turn he's played to try to kill him immediately. That's why I'm not playing things like Alpha Wildclaw. I've really been enjoying having 6 combat tricks to keep my stuff alive, so the 3 Elixir of Irons have been really good. Especially because, like, it's just very mana efficient to spend 1 mana to save a 2-drop unit and kill their 2-drop unit. The Miser's Brothers Bond is just like, the card I think is very efficient as a one-of. If you draw too many of them, things can get kind of awkward. But it's essentially 2 mana Decimate the way Overwhelm works. Are we here to talk about Shyvana? We are. Unfortunately, Shyvana did not make the lineup. Her stats, her matchups are not looking good this season. Crimson, yeah, I also upped the number of 2-drops in the deck to Crimson Disciples, since I really wanted something that could survive an avalanche, and the Weasel like ping damage you get from it is actually relevant. Like, I haven't seen Wolf Rider consistently plunder in most iterations of Noxus Overwhelm I've seen, but in this version, I've gotten it, like, since I added the Elixirs and the Disciples, I've pretty consistently triggered Wolf Rider, which has made, like, playing the late game stuff much easier. Reculling Strikes, some people I saw play too. I just think the card's really good, especially if you are banning Zero Aurelia. And, like, being able to kill a Thresh for 3 mana is, like, kind of nuts. Can also kill Lissandra, which isn't like the best value in the world, but like a 2/3 tough is actually, you can see it right here, right? This is actually kind of an unreasonably good blocker, so being able to remove it's good. We're playing Draven as our second champion, besides Darius. He's just an efficient attacker. He's kind of unblockable for the first few turns, so he has like he's kind of more of an elusive unit in the early game. And obviously he doesn't quite scale as well into the late game, but that 3 early damage you get is sweet, and being able to throw away the axes is great. Iron Bliss is just pure gas. I'm not totally sold on the Mighty Poros. Like, they're definitely just a role player to fill that part of the curve. It's obviously much worse than Iron Ballista, but guess what? I can't play 4 to 5 copies of Iron Ballista. I might go down to 1 or 0 or stay at 2. I don't see myself going up to 3 because, like, might have to do number crunching, but like, I think this is a good number of 3 drops. Also, I'm a big fan of one-ofs in the seasonal tournament, but I think like One Brother's Spawn is just good in regular deck building. So I'm playing 1 Whirling Death. I think the card's actually just good in the Overwhelm deck, and by having a one-of in your deck, it'll make the opponent kind of like scared about how to play. 3 Wolf Riders, just like a very good Overwhelm thing, but getting Plunder off of it is also very good because we have a pretty significant top end and we are kind of mana hungry. Wild Claws is something I got from the original deck, and I haven't quite taken it out because I want to iterate. I want to play it more. This just strikes an enemy, and if your unit has Overwhelm, it tramples over essentially to the Nexus. So I'm pretty sure the plan is you attack on a turn with either Darius or a Battle Fury Overwhelm unit, and if you don't kill them, they make a play, and then you Wild Claws and kill them the next turn. That's kind of what I think the plan is. I don't know if I'll end up playing 2. And also, I don't even know if this is better than Shunpo, which is 5 mana, do 2 damage, rally. 3 Darius, this card's just fucked. This deck is very good at flipping Darius when you attack with him. And, you know, they're at 10 health or less, he gets 10 power, pretty good combo. 3 Yetis, this card's just like pure gasoline. Also, I kind of like it for the seasonal tournament. Like, if you roll high, you know, you'll get a lot of Yetis early. well. Three Battle Furies. You could play two. Two might be better if you're trying to like play ladder against Azir Aurelia, but I think against like all the other expected decks, you know, TLC, Thresh Gnosis, Easy Draven, Thralls, Dragons, you want the full set. And lastly, one Captain Farron. The original list had 3, which was kind of psychotic to me. And the reason I'm not playing more is like, I just don't think the way Captain Farron lines up with what other people are doing by that point in the game is actually very good. Like, this is like when Thresh Gnosis is trying to Atrocity kill you, TLC is like starting to watch your combo. Against Easy Draven, it's like, okay, you know. And against Dragons, I think like you've kind of durdled a little too long. It's probably fine there. And like against Thralls, I think it's probably bad because they probably have tons of 8/8s by then. So I'd rather just have more cards that like go towards killing them early. Alright, so that was the not so quick deck tech. Let's see. Sick. Yeah, keep. I think we're ooh, what a Chad. I think we're supposed to play Ballista first. Wow. I think they only play like 2 sentries, 2 to 3 nowadays. And we've drawn pretty fucking well so far. Yeah, we'll just play Ballista, they Avalanche, we Elixir of Iron, the Ruthless Raider. Open Bash for 7. It is nice they didn't have, what's it called? Wow, Feast. So, if I play yeah, I'm gonna play Draven here. Nah, I'm gonna bash. The problem with playing Draven here is if they have the second Avalanche, it gets really awkward. Blight of Ravine. Alright, so they can't Runation.
I'll handle this myself.
So it's awkward because they could have Vengeance, Flash Freeze. So I might just attack with Yeti Darius. It is sick that a lot of our 2 units do survive fighting Trundle. Alright, so they don't have Vengeance up anymore. They could have Flash Freeze. Still good. Maybe they have Harsh Winds. I don't think that Harsh Winds is too common at the moment. Fuck it though.
I love a taste of the action.
Nothing's tougher than a troll. Ready the torches.
Brothers Bond would be fucking sick here. Maybe we do want to. Oh. Yeah, there's that for Flash Freeze, probably here, right? Okay. God, imagine if we had a pump spell. They'd just be dead.
Light the signal fire.
Imagine if this was pre-nerf. Pre-nerf Disciple, that would have been 2. Yeah, Darius is looking thick as always. Ooh. Runation? Yeah. It's always weird to me how often these people have it. Like, it's supposed to be a one-of, but they just, like, always have it. Rolling Death's looking... Alright, sick. Draven, you didn't do anything. You're just a glory whore. Glory whore. Glory hole? Dargons. Yeah, really want the bond. Troll Chant's really interesting. I'm gonna mull the chant, even though I think it's quite good in the matchup, just because I want to make sure we get some early units. Marvelous. 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 Right on time.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay. Okay. Alright, we got a big Shyvana coming in. What is this Chrono Trigger music? It is... file info. No Time OC Remix. If you Google that, you should be able to get it. Yeah, it's Yeti, right? Just trying to think. Like, they're clearly gonna play a Shyvana, right? Not necessarily. It's not odd. It's not a lock. So they play Shyvana. What? She's a 3/4. She'll go up to a 5/6. We could use Whirling Death. The problem is any combat trick explodes us. Also at a 5/6, a Yeti doesn't do anything. Why are people such cunts when it comes to, like, thinking about your plays? You know, it's like every fucking time I take time to think, they're like, emote, emote. Like, holy fuck, it's a fucking strategy game, you idiots. Like, Why think about your plays? Just make plays. Just randomly fucking spam shit into play. Alright, there's a big screeching dragon. I really wish I had a play other than, like, I really want to pass, but if they pass back, right, it's like a huge tempo loss. I'm just gonna play Yeti. What do you think about plays when you can just play Azir Aurelia? The reason so just the Azir Aurelia lineups look kind of weird. Yeah. Also, I haven't played it. I assume there's gonna be people going after it. Yeah, like currently Weirdo Magnet is thinking about playing Azir Aurelia and like 2 other aggro decks. And just beating up on Azir Aurelia. Yeah. Gotcha. Wait, this doesn't work. Yeah, this isn't battling. Alright, let's see if we can pull something out of them, because we have 2 of these. We might as well use one. So we'll use Wild Claws to fight this. Alright, we're just gonna take this L and we're gonna move along. That was a weird game. Double Screeching Dragon is definitely I mean, like, double Chowed Screeching Dragon is definitely a bit of an anomaly. Oh no. Second, bam bam. I would like to draw 2-drop. There we go. This might not even be too bad. Alright, I'm not feeling these Wild Claws. Because they also don't even seem like... Because Flesh Gnosis is still a pretty aggressive deck, so... Like, using Discard is kind of a metric of, like, how it'll perform against other kinds of decks is reasonable here, even though Discard's, like, probably more hyper-aggressive. Alright, they got a big board. Okay, they didn't play the Battle Dude. Battlecaster. They might, though. Also, card favorite's gonna be scary. I'm pretty sure this isn't a good matchup. Alright, take it. So we're probably playing these 2 next turn. It is kind of good we're attacking on evens, So like maybe we can try to Darius kill him. Put in there. Card favorite's gonna be a 5/6. So between Brothers Bond and Spinning Axe, we can kill card favorite. Block. What are they taking? 3 in total. Brothers Bond would be +4 damage. They'd go down to 10. We can Elixir of Iron this, sure. I do like the Spinning Axe Wild Claws. Synergon. Oh, we just killed Jinx, right? Yeah. They only have 2 up. They normally don't play the Mystic Shots. I'm just gonna block Draven on Crowd Favorite. Soak up that damage. The cool thing about the axes are it's like we can just discard our whole hand to get even more damage. I get in there. That's one thing I've really been liking about this deck compared to the decks I played in the previous lineup is like we still have a reasonable chance of winning bad matchups. Okay, I think they're dead. Because we have so many axes. Yeah, we're attacking for lethal. We don't have to axe yet. They have to block. Then we axe up. I would like to ask you a question.
How easy on the hands, they're new.
GG. Darius is a good card. Good card. Alright, so Wild Claws there was fine. It wasn't... You know what, honestly, I probably should have used Whirling Death instead. Actually, that was probably... Well, no, we got +2 damage in. I guess our Darius was gonna flip anyways. No, maybe Wild Claws was better there, right? Because they would have been at... And we'd have played Darius. I guess we had enough axes to kill him. But the damage from Claws. And also if we use Darius to Whirling Death the Jinx, we'd have an extra axe to spin. What are we playing against? Spooters. All these triple aggro. No, not triple aggro lineups, but a lot of aggro decks so far.
Reporting in.
If they open bash, I'll probably just Culling Strike it.
Come closer.
probably fair. The only sad thing is we can't play Ballista into attack if we Culling Strike here. Besides that, they'll have a 3-power play. Fuck it. If they're playing Frenzied, I guess their only 3 powers are Frenzied Skid or Doom Beast. And if they're playing those to block our Ballista, I think we're fine with that.
There's
Sick.
nothing to fear.
If just let me play the Crimson Disciple. Just let me play Crimson Disciple. And then things get, like, really interesting. Okay, you can still block. You can't do anything, really. I guess you block there, and we elixir up. We definitely want to kill the Elise, because she has more toughness. But I do want to just remove power. So block, and then Troll Chant minus plus. Plus minus, I don't think there's any... I guess we want to plus the thing we don't... Like, they don't have Noxian Fervor up, but, like... We want the thing we don't want to get fervored. If they had 3 mana to have 3 health, we'd rather it have 5. So, yeah, if they had an extra mana, let's say, like if they fervor here, it's whatever. They're going for the face. I like it. So... Huh, I guess we're getting straight burned out then. It's kind of sad because we have these elixirs.
We feast tonight, Bard.
Rip. Alright, time to get decimated. Double decimate. Brothers 1 is basically 2 mana decimate. Alright, this is a brew. Keep, get out of here. Is this diamond? Are you diamond? This is in fact diamond. Probably playing Ballista on turn 3. So then we could open and weasel in the Wolf Rider. Nice, I'm stuck at Plat 3 right now. I've never seen Diamond. Just gotta have faith. Faith in the heart. Faith of the heart? Yeah, it's faith of the heart. I think is how the song goes. Yeah, currently I'm like waddling in Diamond 3. So... Because, like, every 4 in each rank, right? It's always people playing meme decks, so if you're tryharding, you can kind of weasel your way out. But then, How's it go? It's like, once you hit 3s, right, people start playing more real, like, more serial decks. So you gotta up your game. So, yeah, let's just attack. It's just attack, play Wolf Rider. What do you got? Roll Chant. I've been cucked. Why can't you be 7? Maybe I'm supposed to just play Wolf Rider there. Yeah, I should have played Wolf Rider, and then I could have gone, Raider Draven. Now we'll just probably go Oro Raider. I like waiting as long as possible to play the Yeti. I'm playing Soraka Tahm Kench right now, and Shyvana Dragons. Alright. How's TK Soraka treating you? How's the Zero really a matchup? That's what I would be interested in. Okay, I should stop that. Because I think Thresh Gnosis is good for TK Soraka. Because I do remember looking up its matchups. Through the beatdown, jeez. I'm just getting emasculated over here. Yeah, there's some big lifesteal energy going on. I don't want to Battle Fury into a Hush deck, like, all willy-nilly. Alright, we gotta attack to just, honestly make room. Because it really is a good matchup in my favor, I think, because I can block the units and then heal them back up. Yeah. I think Mobilytics disagrees with you, but I don't know, experience could be different, right? Results may vary. Alright, have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Let's just Troll Chant. Is there anything I really want to keep alive? I could... Alright, so 5, 3... I could just use these two to keep these two alive. I don't overly care about getting rid of that. Let's just Troll Chant here. Kind of like bait out the... if they have a Hush. Yeah, it's like, come on, Hush. Maybe I'm supposed to use an Elixir. Give me that mana. I might... Okay. So now Sejuani has Regeneration. Or... That's a good draw. I'm not playing games, I'm just fucking playing it. If they're gonna troll gifts this to snipe something off, like, go fucking nuts. Like, I could try to be all, oh, I'll pass back and stuff, but... Jesus Lord. Yeah, she's not even particularly close to leveling. It's... They're giving me axes at least. And we do like axes here. Nine, 10, 2... Yeah, so we're just going to be able to elixir on top of the Battle Fury. Does Star Spring count? No, Star Spring doesn't count regeneration as healing. Because it would have been at 7. Okay, so it goes to 5 and then regens and doesn't increase it. Or it does. Maybe it does. Huh. Alright, send in the clowns. Yeah, we'll just Battle Fury here. Don't care about this. Don't care about these two. Yeah, maybe I should have left the Draven back. I think we're just supposed to be attacking, right? Because we want them to move that Braum. Get that bud over there, so it can't go in front of something else. They probably have Hush. It's kind of sad. So maybe I'm just supposed to... Yeah, I'll just Hush Captain Farron or the Poro. Yeah, I'd rather the 5-5 live. I'm just assuming they have Hush or a Frostbite effect. But I'd rather, if they do have Frostbite, if I put it here and they Frostbite this, I don't kill their Sparklefly. Maybe here would have been a reasonable Battle Fury, and then if they Hush, we Elixir. Yeah, I probably should have axed a little, just so, like, that estimates are lethal. Alright, so they didn't have Hush. Okay, so regeneration does count as stealing. Alright, we've confirmed it. Alright, GG. Maybe they just didn't have outs to Battle Fury units. Ooh, easy Draven. A real deck. Played by real people. I think we are gonna need to, like, find tricks and stuff to develop. I haven't played this matchup, so theory crafting going on, but I think essentially, like, we want to make sure we get our early stuff, we get in play, we have tricks to keep our stuff alive, because the thing I think people forget about Easy Draven is, like, the deck can be very fucking aggressive. How's it going, Restless? Reckless? Did you get in for the tourney, and how's your day overall? Oh, thanks. I think we're plus 20 LP, so not bad. I did get in. They, updated the graphic thingy. Day's going decent. I don't know, my sleep schedule's totally messed up because I got into Frostpunk and I've been getting up later than before, but other than that, you know, wired on caffeine. Very awkward. I think this is why it's important to play so many 3-drops. Also, this is like kind of outrageous.
Smell that, Varg? Fear.
Awesome, congrats on getting in, and don't worry, my sleeping schedule's in, so yeah. Thanks, much appreciated. Right, at least that play was reasonable. Raven, yeah, sure. Man, I really would have liked to have seen a 3-drop. Kinda proves my point, though, about how, like, you do want to get stuff in play. I don't know how I feel about Wild Claws. It honestly kind of... Yes, yes. Those are important things to do. Decimating that like button. And subscribing for more Legends of Runeterra goodness. Ooh, did I punt? Should I have troll chanted -2/+2 block, killed this, ping, play Wolf Rider? Something to think about. Yeah, I think we've lost like 3 mana this game, or 2 mana. From being in from a mana burn. I'm low on coffee. A sweet, sweet coffee Coke. We're on the next round at least, even if you did punt hard. Yeah, but I think we're supposed to just play the Darius next turn. That's what makes mistakes, like, brutal in a lot of card games. It's like, your mistakes compound on each other really hard. Alright, so we could attack, get in, but again, I want to save this for the last turn. Partially because, like, they have Scorched Earth and stuff. Thermo Beam for 7? Motherfucker. You know, at least this is like a plus mana exchange, so we're getting some tempo back. How goes your Frostpunk Tyranny? I beat the normal mode, like New Home. I beat the Seed scenario once without saving the town, the other city, but then I beat it again saving the city. And now I need to take a break. I'm just going Troll Chant here. So, also just to make sure this doesn't have any damage on it. They're gonna axe. They're gonna axe me a question. Awkward. Yeah, they have rummaged them away earlier. Yeah, I'm just playing this now. Oh, we're dead. Cool. Yeah, they stun both, attack for... 3, 6, 11, 14. What a cunty Shen emote bow. Good game, I win, good game. Yeah, so that's what I mean by you want, like, the deck can be aggressive, you want the early units. It's kind of shitty we didn't draw a 3-drop. We'd have been at a much higher life total. We drew 3 fucking Dariuses, which is fucking bullshit, but... eh. Earlier punt. Yeah, I don't know if it did cost me much. Maybe. I guess I would have been at a higher life, but the problem was our hand was so glutted that I think we would still have, what's the thing? Like the problem is we drew so much chunk that, like, even the +1 mana I don't think would have made any difference in how, like, the rest of the game played out, but it was still, like, a punt. Should still be, like, criticized, but... Alright. I think I just want to find 2 drops. This is unfortunate. Alright, at least I didn't have a 1-drop. That's kind of lucky. Yeah, Disciple's fine. Forward attack. Police. Alright, Draven. This is not looking too bad. Block, take 3, go to 17. Like, this is a much better start than, last match. And even if they have our brothers spawned here, we can save Draven with Elixir. Ooh, actually, I wonder, maybe I should have Spinning Axe there to get Draven to 1 out of 2, and then when I attack, also Axe again to level him up. Maybe that's like a little too psychotic, but like, unspeakable horror. Yeah, I'll save him. And this is kind of what I mean by, like, I've just been really impressed with Elixir. It's just so tempo efficient. And, like, this deck really needs that, efficiency, because it is kind of, like, a little slow. If they want an Noxian Fervor or Draven, they can fucking... I'm fine with that. These aren't ideal. Oh, Nightfall. I'm gonna lie, for a second I was like, how did this get Plunder? How's it going, 9D? I think I'm just gonna Axe Draven and block here. It's 0 mana, so that makes this a little easier. How much are we taking? We go to 6. We could die to double Noxian Fervor. Yeah, we're definitely fucking... I could block here, I guess. This stops the same amount of damage and keeps an axe in our hand for later. Let's do that instead, I think. I'm doing this just because it removes one more power, though I guess I got rid of one more. Killing that removes the toughness, right? So... Alright. Percent lethal... Please work. Popping in to say hi, and that in battle, brothers, you are a solid backline fighter with your polearm fighting. Excellent. Excellent. Polearms are underloved, I think. You know, they were the king of medieval battlefields, but everyone's all obsessed with super phallic swords. Also, we won. That's sick. We beat Spooters. The game would have been infinitely worse if they had a turn 1 Legion Saboteur, though. So, you know, you gotta... We take those, but, yeah. So that drunk idea we had of combining Tom Kench and Trundle turned out to be surprisingly good. It wasn't drunk. I was stone sober. Is Troll Gifts as good as I thought it was? At least versus the Zerorelia. Yeah. Alright, this thing's actually looking really good. Yeah, well, like... Because it always gotchas people, right? Like, you can't... You can't prepare for that shit. So just, oh, holy fuck, what a god. What a literal god. So I play this. They play the 3-1. We attack, they block, we elixir. Get in 2 damage. Yeah, this just always does more damage than Crimson Disciple. Yeah, there you go. Look at this. Look at this at tempo. Hey dude, I watched a lot of your lab on the last few days. Glad to catch you live. Thanks. Yeah, I will post more labs soon. I fell into a dark Frostpunk hole. So that's why I haven't been streaming lab much. Yeah, because I think I have to finish up a few hards and then move on to heroic. Also, I've been prepping for the seasonal tournament. What do we do here? I actually kind of don't mind banking and open bashing and playing Wolf Rider. Because they burn a mana this way, we don't mind banking mana, and if they play a turn 5 Thresh, it's just like G fucking G. Man, I'm a big commie when it comes to Frostpunk. Fucking everyone's got healthcare. Also, I don't think I'm a good Frostpunk streamer, because I can't talk while playing 4Xs. Or, I guess technically it's more of a 3X. Like, my brain just, it's not big enough. Look how ahead we are. Feels so good. Ooh. That's not good. Finish all my hards. Some heroic are really hard. Unlimited rerolls makes it way easier though. You always had unlimited rerolls. It's just... Did anyone want to go through the pain? Think you'll buy any of the pool party skins? No. I don't like hot weather. Was this a punt? Yeah, I should have just played Iron Ballista. I was thinking about like, yeah. Maybe it's not too bad. They didn't play a Thresh. So maybe what we're supposed to do is just Culling Strike this. This dies, these trade, and then we open bash with all this. Actually seems pretty strong. Yeah, I don't like hot weather, so I don't like beaches. Yeah, maybe some nice Arctic skins. Yeah, I think we just open. We don't want them playing Gnosis or anything.
This one's a fighter.
Gonna catch one for Renekton. One nice quirk is like Prey is just only +1 health. Yeah, we'll do this. These elixirs have been fucking gasoline. Yeah. Alright, so would anyone here care about crank the AC up, pretend it's Winter, and play Freljord cards? I would like to point out that my seasonal lineup is literally 3 Freljord decks currently.
Smell that bark.
So I'm like pretty close, I'm pretty close. Yeah, it's actually only like 20 degrees in Toronto today. It's kind of muggy, but... Motherfucker, fuck off, ah! This keeps happening to me. Ah, fuck the box. Okay, now we're in danger. We need... I was gonna say some big beef. And we drew some big beef. I do find it funny, like, look how many cards they have. Look how much dirtling they've been doing, right? Double Spirit Leech. And, like, the mana efficient trades we've gotten, and now it's just like...
We love it when they run.
Yeah, okay, I think we got this. Fuck, that box had me molding. Imagine trying to play a card game, but your opponent was Captain Farron. Oh no, that seems difficult. If you didn't correctly manage the board and your life total. Like, oh no, Captain Farron, is he really good against a 6-drop that can be a 13/13? You know, like... Did we get lucky dodging? Maybe. Because that deck has Rites of Killing. At least we were set up to... Cuck Thresh. Are you in Diamond or Masters? Diamond. Currently Diamond. What the fuck is this? Alright, I don't think Bilgewater is a legal region to play. I don't understand what's happening. Bilgewater is the new Ionia? Please cease and desist. Yeah, currently Diamond 3. Hopefully Diamond 2 at the end of this game. This card's gas. This card's pure fucking gas. Holy shit. Just gonna nab you to death. Maybe. There could be nabs. You know what? I think you're right. I think this is a parlay into a fat catfish. Play it. I do like that I'm playing. Good. Like, I'm just saying, they played a parlay, fat catfish this, and right, like, this is their payoff, a 2-mana 3/3, and we're spending 1 mana to cuck it. I don't know how that's fair. So the thing is, our Troll Chant really sucks on this attack. Because they don't have 2 blockers. So it's better to just play Yeti. I don't want to pass, because if they pass back, it's really fucking bad. EF gold. Nah. I'm not planning on culling the Zoe. Interesting. Because the thing is, I plan on just letting them, like, do all this, like, drawing card bullshit, right? Like, if they end the game with 10 cards in hand, I'm totally fine with that. Right? Because you can't fight these decks on, card advantage.
The party has arrived.
So we can Battle Fury next turn. See how this turn goes.
Keep up, keep up.
I might just Battle Fury, just straight put him to the test. Battle Fury into Wild Claws. Yeah, this Troll Chant's gonna be gas, though. Yeah, we'll see how the attack goes. Ooh, very interesting card. Because now we can use, like, Spinning Axe plus something to flip Draven. I do what I want. I like how they're blocking in a very weird way that it, like, makes my Troll Chant not good, because they're not blocking to kill. Like, this is the only kill block, right? Whoa. Okay, so now our Troll Chant does something. But what I think... Wait, this doesn't do anything. So what I can do is I can Spinning Axe here and then Rolling Death here, and they still have Hush Up. And they very strategically have Hush Up. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to discard this Culling Strike. Maybe the Wild Claws, actually. The Wild Claw... Wait, we have 8 mana.
What are you waiting for?
And then Whirling Death. Fight the Zap Spray Fin, so our thing will live. And then we can use Wild Claws post-combat to kill him. And we still have Troll Chant up. One axe, 2 axe. It's Axe O'Clock.
And I thought I was already perfect.
GG. Axes, axes, axes. That was cool.
Damn, I'm good.
Draven, the humblest man alive. So yeah, they nabbed, they invoked, and we just punched their head in. It's like that scene from Indiana Jones where the guy's like twirling around his sword and Indy just shoots him. Like, look at me, it's so cool. Obviously, like, gun versus sword isn't a fair fight, but, you know. Look at me, I'm doing all this stuff. I'm macroing, getting all this material. This deck is a lore bonus? How so? I still find it funny. I was like, they're gonna nap it. Yeah, yeah. It's like straight into catfish too, right? They're like catfish. They're like parlay catfish. Oh, Darius and Draven are brothers. Also, I have Brothers Bond in the deck too. Huh? Holy fuck. What a Chad. Double Yeti? Double Yeti, what does it mean? Alright, let's see what they play. Because Disciple's actually good if they play House Spider. Lore, the lore. Has Draven ever gone to a beach in the lore? How does the lore deal with all the the skins? Have they tried an in-lore explanation, or is it just whatever? That's not lore. That's not canon. Skins aren't canon. I think I have to clean my fan. My nose always ends up like scratchy. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Draven. I think the skins count as their own Ganon. Interesting. Yeah, so here they ignition, and the Ruthless Raider dies. Oh. Okay. Imagine if we had Elixir here, right? Like this, an Elixir of Iron right now would cuck a 3-mana spell. Like, yeah, I'm super sold. I'm a huge fucking genius for adding elixirs. Where were you last turn? I am gonna play Yeti though. Each skin has its own sort of something verse to it as a what if scenario. Like with project skins. Okay, I don't play League, so like I will not. I just know the game has skins, that's all. Oh, and I think Kale had a cool skin. I played to level 4 in League, and was like, I'm done. And all I did was play Kale in every matchup. In every lane.
Can you improve perfection? Rise, metal brethren.
Yeah, MOBAs... Team games, like, hurt my kidneys. My delicate, delicate kidneys. Go Yeti. Right? It's Yeti o'clock, right? Like, this matchup feels way better when, alright, let's hope they get Solitary Monk. Ooh, not bad. Probably not the way this turn's looking. There's probably a flock happening.
So ordinary.
Maybe? Oh, a Mystic Shot. Honestly, I want to save the Yeti. The Yeti's the important card. Fuck this. This can die. And we don't want damage being put on the Yeti, so Ravenous Flock or Scorched Earth can't kill it. Yeah, so they definitely have a Scorched Earth. I'm just gonna Elixir. I don't think the preview tells... Oh, they just go to Ignition. This fucking bot's been... pain in my fucking ass this game. I'll just take the hit. Now we're like ahead enough. Stun. Cool. Disciple. Yeah. Eat it. Thank you, sir. May I have another Raider? Oh, card's gas. It's so good. Simp Dredger. Why does the animation play when you're discarding it? Ooh, huge draw. They only have 7. The problem is if they have a big Tri-Beam or an Elixir, right, it could really punish us for not opening. We have 9 mana, so we actually have enough to play everything. Yeah, so hopefully between This Brother's Bond and Wild Claws. You know, I like Wild Claws. I don't think it's a good 2-of, though. Maybe I'm addicted to 1-ofs.
This is gonna hurt for you.
For you. Scorched Earth, there we go. There were 3 mana. The Brothers Bond. Brothers Bond is +4 damage. You're going to 7? I don't care about the Simp Dredger killing the Disciple. Yeah, let's just Brothers Bond the Overwhelmers. This matchup actually got me thinking about playing Innkeeper, the 3-drop that heals. Alright, so I just hope they don't have another Scorched Earth. We're going for it, though. Oh, we got a, Lucas Felipe? Sorry if I butchered the last part. Has subscribed. Thank you. Much appreciated. Rumage? Okay, don't draw Scorched Earth. Don't draw Scorched Earth. You only have 2, you already played 1. Elixir of Iron, good card. Good fucking card. It is funny, like, in bad decks, bad cards become good. Because I would definitely not say Elixir of Iron is, like, a meta card, right? Like, TLC isn't playing it, Shurim Overwhelm isn't playing it, Turbo Thralls isn't playing it. But, like, when you have a unique and odd strategy, you know, so you gotta be cognizant of these other random cards. If you Elixir her, she might help with the extra damage. Nah. Yeah, I think we saw why it wasn't worth it, right? Like, it's better to just keep it. Because we had Wild Claws, right? Like, might, but it's super unlikely that that might actually happens. I don't know when he posted that, like, maybe, you know. Like, obviously, there was, like, hindsight going on, but I think at the time it was, like, correct as well. Not to be too tooting my own horn. Getting all high as fuck off Elixir of Iron being good. I'm gonna figure out the card to cut. I'm gonna use the washroom real quick and take a 2-minute break. I also need more coffee. So, yeah, I'll just turn on the screen. I regret wailing on that turn. Holy fuck. So you're gonna level up. 3. Wait, a whale keeps us alive? Why would we chant? Wouldn't it be better to keep up Vengeance if they have a good re-raise? Cause this gets us to 4. Unless I'm missing something if there's like a difference between 4 and 6. Yeah, we should. We'll let them attack. Wow. No, they got a rally from Lucian. Yeah, so we'll have to... We can still weasel Trundle Living through Troll Chant. So -2, +2. Yeah. Yeah, Jinx wasn't the only one that got buffed. Weirdo Magnet. +2, -2. We go to 2. We're gonna open bash. They're gonna play a burst spell, and then Doom Beast post combat if they somehow don't die here, and then we'll atrocity them. Yep. Oh, they can't atrocity here. They only have 5. Yeah, they can't do damage to us unless they have like double shadows. Unspeakable horror. Woo! Nice. GG. Very nice. Oh, we got one of the prime glories that matters. We lost a lot of fucking finals. Alright, so I don't know if I queued. Let's just click around. I am qualified. It says it in the game. It says it right in the fucking game. You see it here. We're in. Ah. Alright, they're tapped out. At least we can get our Shunpo on. Ooh. Overwhelm +2.
Fly to them on broken wings. For conflict awaits.
GG! Woo. We beat the bad guys. We beat the baddies. Okay. Yeah, let's just do it on River Shaper.
Beauty charms while claws take hold. The dragon remembers.
Is this good? I hope it is. We must definitely keep up Deny. Alright. We get to save the fragment. You don't have a good attack. We're just gonna lose to Vengeance. Yeah, fuck off, man. What a fucking dumb game. Alright, now we have Denies. Just go over there. We'll go to 7. That's fine. Now I think we're pretty safe with double Deny. We're gonna overdraw if we do this first, but we're gonna lose a mana this way. Alright, they have Harsh Winds. This Thermo Beam sucks, so... None of your business. Says, dude, I missed that you made it through your gauntlet. Congrats, man. Hope I don't see you in the tournament. You're qualified as well? What are you playing currently? What's your lineup thoughts? I need to go back and watch that. Yeah, it was riveting. The VOD is up. It's I played one match. It was kind of fucked. Alright, so while I was meditating, I hate the card Frostveil Archers. I think it's so trash. I watched Weirdo Magna play it, and it's like the card looks so fucking god-awful. But I do want to try it out, because in theory, right, it's like... It's got some cool synergies with, like, your Culling Strikes to make stuff, small enough you can Culling Strike it. It also lets you attack that turn. Like if you Frostveil Archer, you have, like, more open attacks. I think 3 is nuts. Like, I watched him just get, like, triple Iceveil Archer against Fiorishen. It's like, what the fuck is this? This is garbage. I'm going hard against Aurelia Azir. Yeah, same. My current lineup's Shurim Overwhelm, Noxus Overwhelm, and what's the other deck? TLC. And well, I guess I'm banning. My plan is to ban Azir Aurelia. So like maybe your lineup is trying to beat it up. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, ban TLC. Yeah, TLC is just like a murder machine. Also, Thresh Gnosis, depending on the decks you're picking, has good matchups against, like a lot of conventional aggro decks. It's good against them. So that's like another iteration, another plan. Ancestral Boon. It's a no from me, dog. That is a no from me. At the top ally of your deck, +2/+2. Yeah, okay, so you're playing Thresh Gnosis. Yeah, Thresh Gnosis has a good 0. Are you gonna play a 0 Relay yourself? Because at worst you're 50-50. And it also... But I guess the problem is if you're planning on banning TLC, 0 Relay has a good TLC matchup, so it's not like... Yeah, never mind. Redact that comment. Alright, so we're gonna try out 2 Frostveil Archers. And then I will find them awful, and then I will cut them. Going over Overwhelm like you, plus discard and Thresh Gnosis. Okay. Shurim Overwhelm, right? Wait, I don't think any of the Overwhelm decks have a good Azir Aurelia matchup. When we were looking it up on Mobalytics, me and Murdo Magnet. I think also Cosmic's sheet goes into that. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Is Alexa good here? Alexa should be good. I have a 56% win rate with your list. I assume you're playing like ice shards and stuff? Alright, we're both do nothings. I think I am a genius for adding some number of this shitty card in. I'm not attacking. They're gonna block. I'll Elixir, they'll Troll Chant. They just get a free unit. Alright, so this is just Scar Grounds. Yeah, I guess we're just Battle Furying next turn. Yeah, this is just like a weird Scar Grounds build, right? Because, like, I recognize these two. Right, and 2 shards? Okay. What a coward. Send in the clowns. Those wacky, staffy clowns. just gonna Battle Fury here, because if they have a Flash Freeze, they at least don't make Brawl progress. Thanks. It's weird. It's weird. Because, yeah, I couldn't find a third deck for the lineup, because it's like, when we spreadsheet out all the matchups, TLC and Shurim look good. But I could not find a third deck that was... Because, like, the top 6 I think we have is, like, Azir Aurelia, Threshnossus, TLC, Easy Draven, Turbo Thralls, and Dragons. And yeah, it's kind of hard to find a list with like reasonable matchups across that spread. Okay, that's fine. This is like probably one of the worst Harshwinds I've ever seen. Like they are Stalin. Man, this deck fucks. This deck has big dick energy. Especially with Draven and Darius in it, Battle Fury. Who's more high testosterone, Tryndamere or Captain Farron? Or Darius or Draven? I think Captain Farron is the most high testosterone. Okay, let's think. They could have double Ravenous Flock, right? That's like the only thing. So I'm gonna just play a Draven. And we'll keep up the tricks. I really don't care about the damage. Okay, so they just wanted to stun to get through. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, they don't have the Poro yet. I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking about Elixir of Wrath as the one-up in this deck. I think I bank the mana. I'm just very paranoid about them double flocking. Okay, so they have Scorched Earth. So we're gonna Elixir at end of turn to make sure it heals. And see?
Stand aside.
I've got work to do. Man, this sports. This deck's sick. I obviously think Shurim Overwhelm is good, but like this deck does work. Battle Fury is just kind of a fucked up card. Maybe I should just cut TLC from my lineup and play Zed's Trevor Snooze Bottom .battlefury.deck. Alright, so they've got probably another Harshwinds up. Which is, like, insanely obnoxious. Oh, what do we got here? Egg G has just subscribed. Thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Also, if you're all enjoying the stream, please decimate that like button, like Captain Farron. That way YouTube knows this is good content, and will continue to shill it. But I'm rich! Man, they're having a hard time. Maybe they don't have, Okay, like nothing dies, right? I'm not emoting. So this is 7. Emoting is not the path of righteousness. So we're getting over for 8. Yeah, so I just don't want to walk into a trick. I'll just kill him in 2 turns. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna play that card that turns all my stuff entombed, and then they'll play the 8 drop that can blow up all landmarks. Okay, that guillotine. So they get to kill my whole board. Yeah, so if we used any of these pumps here, they wouldn't actually save anything, because they're still considered damaged. They are not damaged on the next turn. The damage status wears off. Why didn't they guillotine in combat? Wait, nothing was damaged, right? Or like one thing was damaged? That was so long ago. Who can remember? Do I have to axe to just like make room in my hand? Yeah, I guess, right? I would like to draw a card. You what? You're trying to play a card game? Listen, I don't understand all this Captain Farron hate, you know, like, he's just doing his job. Only my Yeti was damaged? Yeah, why didn't they kill the Yeti? But, like, having a Braum would be good. I'd rather have a Braum than no Braum, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, okay, alright, so I wasn't crazy then. I'm really liking the 1 Farron. Like, 1 Farron's spicy, you know? I don't know. I think I'm getting slowly addicted to just adding 1-drops in decks. As long as they're, like, high impact when drawn, you know what I mean? Alright, so they have some dumb tricks up. But thankfully, we have even dumber tricks. 1-drops are actually legit. When? Oh, 1-ofs you mean, right? Yeah. And I also think they're better in open tournaments, like open deck list, and that's what seasonals is. So they will see that I have these random 1-ofs, and then it's like they either have to overplay around them by just assuming I always have it, or they have to go like they just can never play around it. We have double decimate, so I'm not gonna... If they just do this and pass, I'll pass back. I'll just take it. Actually, you know what, let's... Yeah, let's take it. That's fine. I like how I've gone this whole game just not using my tricks. But... I don't know, if you don't have to, if you're just leaning on them. It's like, yeah, they could guillotine here, you know what I mean? A Ravenous Flock. And the reason I think they have Ravenous Flock is they have Arachnoid Sentry. I don't think Sentry is good enough without having Flock in your deck. But when you do have synergies with it, like Flock or Yasuo, right, the card just gets way better. Alright, let's see their Catalyst of Aeons. That's what I'm feeling. Wait, what's their Water Bear 2020? Oh wow, Mobilytics is working for once too. This is truly a blessed stream. Getting followers, we're getting people decimating the like button, Mystic shotting the subscribe button. Oh, now they have Battle Fury. Like, I don't... This deck is just like, they put two decks together, you know? And they're like, have babies. Draven go here. 5. I just want to send him a message. Also, I feel the game just gets simpler if I don't take this damage. Like, I have no fucking idea what they could be running, you know? Like... Alright, GG. The old triple combat trick. This guy just died behind his monitor. Why are you having a stroke? It is funny how it's like, we just played no combat tricks all game, banked him up. It's like, ah, one Battle Fury, eh? I'll cash in all of these. Alright, this isn't a good matchup. Inherently, this deck's like kind of soft aggro decks, right? And that's part of like the gamble. Captain Farron is bad for my health. Captain Farron is good for your health. It's bad for your opponent's health. You have to be on the right side of Captain Farron. Okay, we upgraded our 3-drop.
No one's the wiser. They'll never see it coming.
Down to 17, Crimson Disciple, Makai Reaper, Straven time. Listen, listen everyone, you see this? You see this? This card's broken. This card's so unhinged. I think it's probably really fucking people on ladder because no one plays this anymore, right? This card's just... It's not good in all the good Freljord decks. But here it's fantastic. I really want them to attack and we'll just elixir again. I guess keeping up Troll Chance like superior.
I'll try anyone. This'll shake 'em.
This deck is a 2-for-1 dot deck. Agreed. Noxian Fervor targeting my Disciple. Okay, my opponent's like drunk, I think. That or they misclicked. Like maybe they're playing on mobile. Resolves. Oh wait, I'm fucking retarded. Yeah, I forgot how Bakai Reaper works. That's still fine, like, we couldn't have done anything. Just, like, would have been good to, like, be aware that that's what the opponent was doing. Opposed to, like, just like, whoa? Magic? The queen. Yeah, Radiant Strike's too good of a card. Not Radiant Strike, Shapestone. I don't know if this deck plays Shapestone. So here's the thing. If I know they have Shapestone in their deck, I don't attack with Crimson Disciple. If they don't have Shapestone, I do attack with Crimson Disciple and be prepared to go double axe to kill it. Holy fuck, holy fuck. Okay, the 2 archers are good. I don't condone more. I think we can take 5 here. Honestly, I really want to just cash in my axe value. I know we are taking damage from this, but I think it's the superior play. It's a good draw. G. GG. Oh. Feels Noxus, man. Feels Noxus. Man, this deck's... yeah, this is good. This is the good shit. This is what premium gaming is. Oh, let's rotate the liquids. Drink the warmer liquid first. And then the cold liquid will come to room temperature. Wizard of Time. Oh, it's cool that, like, they're in diamond and they have a diamond portrait, so it, like, works really well. Shout out. Shout out to the opponent. I don't know. Calling Strike's probably not good. If they were going second, maybe Calling Strike would be better. I do not want to Calling Strike as Zoe, for the record. That is not the game plan. You draw. You know, I'll take it. The goat. Come on, pass. Don't. Play something else. Play something else. Don't open hit me.
I pull the strings.
Don't do it. In a lab of legends with misfortune and Alice with yips and raiding partner just turned 3 killed 6. Fuck. Good shit. That's good e-gaming right there. Alright, get in there. So I'm doing this in the hopes I can trigger... yes! Because I want to trigger Wolf Rider. Ooh, the flight. Imagine if I had ice shards. White lit. Much. I don't know. I got nothing. So it could be Draven, Yeti, or just Darius. I think it's supposed to be Darius. Because next turn, we're going to have 7 mana. We can go Yeti for 3 and 2, 5. And then we could Wild Claws. Yeah, that seems way better.
Mine is the hand of Noxus.
Alright. They're getting in some big tempo damage. I really would have liked to have drawn an Elixir, and then we could have kept our Poro alive. Our mighty Poro. Not those weak 1 mana Poros. We don't care about little Poros. We only care about big, beautiful Poros. Ooh. Double Phage on Elise with -1. Holy. I'm not reading the. I'm not. What? Yeah, -1 cost, 8, turn 1, summons. Yeah, that seems good. Seems like good eating. Alright, I'm gonna Wild Claws here and with this Yeti, because if they have Hush, I don't want them doing it on Darius, and I want to get that damage through. Maybe Goat was the target. Yeah, maybe Goat. Fuck. It's pretty bad. That's kind of the thing I'm not, like, super keen about Wild Claws, is it's a very big opening to get fucked.
What's your hurry? It will all be over soon. Hold still.
The one nice thing about this turn of events is none of our units are being killed. So in theory next turn we could just fucking Battle Fury and then Battle Fury again open. Raiding Party also gives 1/1 for every Nexus set. True. It seems like your stuff's already too big, though. Yeah, do this. Pass. Because if they hit the Serpent, they could kill one of these, so we'd rather put Battle Fury on a champion. And then, when we attack... 3/3, so it's actually better to block No, that attack's, I think, good. Take it. Pass. Hopefully they don't hit Equinox. Moon Silver into Flight. Gem. We're at 3. Oh yeah, you were supposed to go somewhere else. Fuck. Yeah, I ordered this a little wrong. I want to kill this. That's fine, that's fine. So they need second Hush. Vengeance mana's not up. Alright, so they live here, but they don't have a board. Yeah. Yeah. They did not hit the Equinox, it seems. The Decimate's a pretty big hit. Alright, so they have an 8-8. I'm just gonna flash freeze this. There might be some, like, absorb soul, right? So when I go to, So when I go to, like, Decimate, they absorb soul, and then I die. I also had Decimate, but I wanted to show them it's like I had you covered multiple ways. I was gonna Decimate last. Once we remove the absorb soul out. Wow, we're up 140? No, just... Yeah, we're up 140 LP this list so far. I do find it funny how it's like, I had a harder time grinding with dragons and climbing, and now it's just like, let's put a janky Noxus Overwhelm deck and test it on ladder to get, practice for the tournament. This deck is not, this deck is very righteous. What are you talking about? Battle Fury is so righteous. There is, in fact, nothing more righteous than Battle Fury. I don't like these archers. This archer might be okay, actually. I'm not gonna keep both, though. Why are so many people... This is weird. A lot of the people I see with the sleeve play Thrashnosis. It's like, what kind of community member just plays, like, a tier 1 deck? You know, like, what is this shit?
A true Fanyorian welcome.
Not really good. Not really bad.
I have the best job.
Like, it's still a good attack. No, it's a community member sleeve. It is their logo, though, right? Right, it's about the fist bump. Also, didn't they change their logo to the fist bump, like, at a very close in the timeline to when they got accused of all the, like, sexual harassment stuff? Like, just like, you know, yeah, we're gonna have a classic, like, college frat boy action as our logo. What? What? We have sexual harassment in our company.
Arda's gonna make a meal of 'em.
It's gonna be overdriven. Man, we might be able to eat this Bakai Reaper. I think it's been the fist bump since I sold my soul to them into. Okay. Do it, attack. Attack, you coward. So we can still block in Troll Chant, right? That's how cards work. That's how cards work. Damage doesn't matter. Yeah, the ordering of this is irrelevant. You thought you were the one who was going to slay, but it is in fact I who will be doing the slaying. Jeez, what the fuck? Yeah. Maybe I need to clean my fan and get a haircut. If you have Valvies, fucking do it, mate. Wonder if they're just mauling. Oh wow, Sand Soldier's extra Nexus damage actually. Ooh, that's cool. By doing a Xeron, maybe that's something to keep in mind. I think they are molding. What kind of community member is this? They're playing this garbage tier 1 deck, and they're fucking roping me when they're getting blown up by cards, like... Also, the other day, I played against someone with these sleeves playing Thrashnosis, and they gave something vulnerable, and didn't pull the unit aside with a prey to force lethal through. It was very weird. I don't know if I should attack with Ballista. It's probably not getting any better. Also, my opponent might not even be here. I don't think they play Blighted Caretaker much anymore, but it is a consideration. Yeah, I think they're just, I think they rage dropped. Or disked. Maybe they disked. People disconnect. It's not illegal. Alright. I'll take it. They must have disked, right? Like, that was a good troll chant, but it wasn't, like, a god tier troll chant. His wife is screaming at him in the background. Why are you assuming that our opponent was a he? Maybe they're the screaming wife. Maybe I've broken a home up, you know? Alright, now we're playing. Now we're hitting the Azir Aurelia patch. I feel like Battle Fury might be a bit of a trap in this matchup, and we want to draw it, not like keep it. Because they have homecomings, right? And again, my plan for seasonals is I'm banning Azir Aurelia, so. Zero damage, Victor. Good job. The zero damage Foundry is much more impressive, though. He did bring that up. Because I feel a lot of people get zero damage Victors. Victor, it just happens to him. You know, he's trying to do good, but he's not. You know, it's like Fetch. He's trying to make Fetch happen. Alright, going second is actually very good for us, right? Because they want to go second, but we get to go second and we want to go second. Foundries are rough. You can't do a whole lot about the puff. Yeah, that's true. Block. Tape Stone? This is still good, right? This really feels bad, because if they do Blade Dance here, we don't get a good attack in, because this one drop is fucking absurd. Can you believe that in the very beginning, that there were people who didn't think this card was going to be good? Like good players, like Masters players, like top Masters, Twitter fuckers. Were like, yeah, it's not going to be good. Like, you're an idiot. Yeah, we don't have a good attacker, which really fucking sucks. Raider is doing a lot of work though in the
You missed a step.
it's up a lot of damage so far.
Spiraled out.
Right, that's good. Ooh, Whirling Death's nice. It's not that good actually. Alright, they have 4 mana up, so they have Deny, Homecoming. What's a 0 at? 9, fuck. So Ruthless Raider blocking time is over. Honestly, I just want to shoot the Sparring Student. Maybe shooting his ears is better, actually. Yeah, let's... Because he's also 5 toughness. Like, he has a pretty big butt. Nopify, lead follow. On the bright side, we can do some blocking with these. We're probably dead on turn 7, though. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, this Ruthless Raider stopped like 80 fucking damage.
See what we see, soldier.
Yeah, we're definitely dead on turn 7. So, yeah, the Wild Claws might be helpful then. But again, for this seasonal tournament, it's probably not as good. Yeah, I think we're dead next turn. I think the odds of us winning are really low.
My steps and my heart be light as air.
Fuck off, man. This is so fucking stupid. Yeah, like we just can't get any damage in now. Fuck.
Keep your distance.
Fucking stupid game. Yeah, fuck this. Fuck right off. Fucking triple Blade Dance. Quadruple? Yeah.
The battle is lost, but the war
Fucking idiots. I wonder if I should just like straight like concede to 0 earlier, because it's really a fucking waste of time playing against this. Yeah, those daggers give a reach for sure. Now we just needed to rune auto battlers. Get out, get out. Yeah, it's like the Archer does suck against TLC and Turbo Thralls. That's something to keep in mind. After the stream, I might actually just like spreadsheet out the deck too, and just like see like which cards are good in which matchups. Yeah, the Slay deck beats Zeralia. according to Mobalytics. And like, oh, infinite amount of games I've seen.
I'll try anyone once.
It is one of the few decks in the metagame that actually has a good Azir early matchup. The general trend is like it's mostly a lot of hyper aggro decks are good against it. But the problem is those decks aren't really good in the grand scheme of things because they get eaten up by TLC, the Slay deck, etc. In this deck, no. I'm gonna ban Azir earlier. That's the plan. So like that's part of the reason why it's like tilting to play against them. Because I'm not gonna play against Azir early in the seasonal tournament. My entire lineup is weak against it. So mid-range deck for sure. It's like a mid-range timing. At least the way I've built this, it's a mid-range timing deck. But yeah, if I wanted to beat Zerelia ladder, I don't know, hypothetically, would I play Skargons in this? I'm not sure. This deck has Flash Freeze, this deck has Three Sisters and Tomb. I could open Battle Fury. There are a few. I couldn't tell you without looking at my spreadsheet. But I don't want to play against triple aggro either with the current lineup plan. But usually triple aggro isn't actually very present at the tournament. I'm just thinking about Battle Fury or like how to actually open, because like in theory Yeti could be Yeti kind of sucks because it's not. Yeah.
I love a taste of the action.
Nice. Yeah. Three aggro decks. So that would be like Pirates discard Zerelia. Right, would be not ideal. Or spiders, yeah, all that stuff. We're gonna take it. Like we're fucking killing them next turn, right? So we just take this. So 3, 5. This is 9 power we're putting into play. Yeah, this is the Talia meme landmark deck. Sometimes it quadruples the 8/8s. I guess in theory it's probably better to go wide against the Thralls. Wait a minute, am I drunk? Why didn't I just block with Crimson Disciple? Yeah, I should have just blocked one of these with Crimson Disciple and gone a Plunder trigger. Okay, well let's play Ballista. Yeah, in theory we want to go wider. Preservarium. Yeti. Innkeeper. Pass. Okay, we're probably playing Darius then and not open attacking. TY. So they're gonna get 2 8/8s. 4 and 5 and 6. Yeah, definitely should have blocked. That was a huge punt. Not like the biggest, I guess, but it was like we'd spend an extra mana to get an extra mana next turn. I guess also doing 1 more damage would have been good. Oh, well, that changes everything. Taking 4. Nice. GG, wow. No tricks, eh? Oh, great. Now we're playing against the better, Overwhelm deck. I remember the deck having something like, Three Sisters or whatever when I tried it out, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, it is very focused on doing the one thing, so it can't. Even if it did have something, it can't play too much of it.
Sun's beneath me and winds behind me. You got caught. Watch me.
Deal.
Oh dear.
The party has arrived.
One nice thing with the spinning axe play is if they have
Let's boogie.
Troll Chant here kills Draven. I'm fine with that though. Yeah, exactly. They probably didn't draw it if they did. Yeah, obviously they. Yeah, they'd. One must assume the opponent doesn't want to die. Oh wow, slow start. So what are we afraid of next turn? It's Rune Runner? Interesting.
Hey, buddy, what you doing?
So they're definitely trying to bait like this block into Shapestone, right? That's the play. So I think we just take it. It's a little too like clearly they have Shapestone or they're bluffing. But like the payoff if they're bluffing is like it's kind of whatever.
You hoping they'll
Yeah, let's take it. I'm gonna play Rune Runner next turn. So much mana do we have? We have 5, 7. I like Yeti into keeping all this up. Yeah, like that don't like they most definitely have Shapestone, right? That's I think abundantly clear because like it's actively bad just attacking Hawk into Draven because like block get an axe is pretty fucking nuts.
Gonna find a gift for Renekton. Right, Arda?
Let's do this.
This one's a fighter. A fight.
Alright, let's Spinning Axe Draven and Whirling Death over here. Keeping up Troll Chant as a re-raise. At least this way our Draven should level, which is nice. Shapestone. So, yeah, Yeti's gonna die. They're still gonna take a good amount of Overwhelm damage, so let's just keep our Iron Ballista alive. Double Axe, what targets were you thinking about? Sure, fine. I also don't mind, like, them shapestoning here, because it's like we're trading 1 mana for 1 mana. It's not as good defensively as it is offensively, so... So we're getting them nice and low. It would be funny if they went for Battle Fury. Just for like, Draven died a bird. You should have killed me when you had the chance, Draven. Ooh. Look at that subtle thickness, lads. Darius, go. I guess they could play Exhaust. Then trade off. And we use Elixir and we hope they don't have... They only played 1 Shapestones, right, so far? Oh no, 2. Sick. Alright, let's think. Okay, they have Sejuani, fuck that, we're opening. I was like, oh, we should think about, like, can we develop more? It's like, never mind. Never the fuck mind. Look, they're both leveled up. Now if I played Brothers Bond before Lethal, you know, that would be true. True e-gaming. This Culling Strike is so fucking awful in this matchup. Alright, so Omenok already has, like, the blue glow, but the prismatic effect makes it even more enhanced and good. Alright, they have 2 mana up. Raven kills. Alright, yeah, so Omenhawk is... Omenhawk's out for blood. There's really no point in axing here. We can't save Draven. I mean, we can't save Darius. The axes aren't gonna do bonus damage. Like relevant bonus damage. You know what I mean? Also, I'm always afraid, like, when we have a good combat happening, I'm afraid every time I play something, it's like my opponent got mega fucking deep. And then, it's like if I play an axe, I'll just give them an out to correct their fuck up. Imagine an Omen Hawk be... Well, it has Battle Fury, man. Like, that Hawk's seen shit, you know? It's had enough. Yeah, so it's kind of funny in that, like, obviously this game is just 1 sample, but, like, if you compare this to, like, the Shurim thing, right? We have 3 cards in our hand, 3 real cards, they have 5 real cards. Like, just getting this deck lower and cheaper has done so much for its win rate. What do you got, opponent? These axes are fucked. Taxes are just very relevant cards. Little Onion has subscribed. Thank you for Mystic shotting that subscribe button. Much appreciated. One step closer to getting my goal of 1,000 subs so I can get money off YouTube. Just gonna miss the spinning axe. Honestly, there's probably a case for me just fucking discarding this stupid Culling Strike. So they have a troll chant then? Okay. GG. The one of Whirling Death has been fucking sick. I maintain that card's very good in this deck. Because, like, it levels up. It's obviously super fucking good with Draven, but, like, removing... Because you have big units, so your Whirling Deaths are big, and then when you remove blockers with their big units, so your Overwhelm gets in. It's really good. Maybe it should be a 2 of. Weird. The stream has been, we'll see. I was gonna say, it's like, we've had a good number of subs during the stream, but very low on views. But, yeah. Seen your vids about the lab, and this kind of streams made me climb and understand a bit better the game. Thank you. Glad you find it helpful. Oh no, deep. The elixir should be good. Actually, this hand might be a keep. Oh, okay. What's that emote you used? Oh, weird. The best card game player in Canada. Lol. It's weird. So does everyone see the buffering thing in the chat? How does a chat message get buffered? Oh, mighty Poro. He told us. I maintain I'm a genius for playing this card. It's just so good to have that extra bit of 3-drop goodness. Only the hottest takes are available on this channel. I'm gonna smash in Raider. So, this is another perk. I'm sure I brought it up before, but like having elixirs have made triggering this card so fucking easy compared to previous versions of this list I've seen. I want to keep this back. Wish we had Culling Strike.
Blood and guts, golden glory.
So we can't go baby crazy with our Battle Fury because they are still a Vengeance deck. With the attack. Yeah, maybe I should have attacked with Disciple because it's just dead. We're gonna let this happen because we want to play Yeti, and then we'll keep up Elixir for Darius next turn. What are they at? 22? Yeah. Yeah, not fighting with Disciple was a mistake. I just play against this deck so rarely that, like, my brain kind of doesn't remember how to play this matchup. So, on the bright side, if they play anything bigger than a one-drop, they can't keep Vengeance up. They can still have Bone Skewer, though. You know, maybe I really should play Elixir of Wrath. Just to meme lethal through. Salvage. This is sad. I fucking hate this deck. It's like not even good in a lot of ways. Any tips for beating Legendary Lab as Malphite? I got nothing. I haven't touched Heroic with the new champions. Have you been rerolling Scumming into a good starting power? Have you seen my video on the 6 tips to dominate Lava Legends on Legendary? But yeah, Scum rerolls is like kind of the first thing that always comes to mind. Not bad. Oh, fucking kill me, man. Why do we draw this so fucking late? We also have to block 2 things. This is wild fucking bullshit. Alright, let's Wild Claws over here, I guess. Nautilus is unrighteous. I don't even think that's true. It's just this deck's like garbage memes. I don't know, there's no other way I can say it. Which is this? 1? So what's your level up? Leaving 4 non-champions. Okay, that's fine. We have to win next turn anyways. Block there. Alright, we go to 1. Falling Strike. This to keep everything alive. So we really need them to not have Bone Skewer or Vengeance. This deck is pure raids. Oh yeah, or Atrocity. We have to fade so many cards. It's insane. At least we're presenting lethal, so we can shift the Battle Fury wherever. Useless card. Oh, we can't even kill them. Never mind. Because this card just said, yeah, we're just fuck off. Fuck this game. Ugh, what a fucking garbage. I don't even know if that was a good draw from them or not. Like, double landmark from Malphite always works well. True. I just really like advanced prep. It's like you get that one thing to start off with. Curves out better, getting 2 2/2s on turn 3's decent. And having that eye trigger twice is nice. Oh, this matchup's gonna be so obnoxious. always had mixed results with Black Market with Malphite. Because the deck's filled with so many other, like, uncastables. That, like, I'd get Malphite to 6, then I'd draw the next dumb thing, and then it would go to 6, and it's like, please, I just want to play one big thing early. But if you have better luck than me, for sure, I can...
The winter's claw strikes.
You could always reroll. You know, just stop at spiders. Like, it's not like you're going far.
Who does not know the name Laurent?
I should've... Nah, I'm done. This isn't too bad, but I have a feeling we're just gonna get blown out here. Oh, wow. Wait, this was still bad. Alright, play quality's dropping pretty hard here.
Heart and blade, both broken.
Alright, so they don't have sharp sight. They're gonna get double fragment next turn. Which is pretty fucking good, because if they get the +2,
My shield is yours.
they definitely go fuck right off. Fuck. Ah, no. This is... Oh, this is so fucking AIDS.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, they totally hit it. Oh no, wow.
Let's get a good look at you.
I sense their power.
Sure,
Steel is yours.
sure.
Oh, this hurts.
So they've used quick attack so they can get Overwhelm and +2. They probably have Overwhelm in hand. Very good draw. Hopefully they don't have anything too thick here.
Words make a ruler, but actions make history.
I want to gouge my fucking guys out. Are you kidding me? So we can't flip Darius. I'm just gonna pass then. Overwhelm. +2. Yeah. Flip Riven.
I am reformed.
Can they kill us here? Alright, so this archer is gonna be pure fucking gold here. They're still gonna get the scout attack though. Built. Alright, at least they're... The odds of them cataclysming us is kinda low. Other fragment, so this is the 2-0. So they could have quick attack or overwhelm here. I think this is just worth elixiring. Keep another blocker alive. I'm gonna decimate here. Just increase our odds of That's fine. At least it's a trade. Have you ever played against the Karina meme deck? I think so. Like with Go Hards and stuff like that.
Blind for Noxus.
Yeah, Overwhelm, quick attack. Quick attack. Alright, so we're taking 8 there, and we just have to block everything else. There's no point in blocking. So, I'm just... gonna play Captain Farron. Did not expect this.
No closer.
We're doing 3 and 3, so they're going to... Alright, so we can't kill him this turn. We can get him next turn. Yeah, I think we're gonna die. Definitely punted up. See. Attacking with this might have been a little sus. So they have to kill us on the open. Fuck right off. Yeah, so the shitty thing is if we decimated, I guess we only had 1. 2-0, 10. It's not a good card, that's why. Fuck. It's just good in that deck. I don't even know if it's actually good. But they do play it, I've seen it before. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that game counts. We kind of threw away a Rolling Death for no reason. We could just play Draven, and then when they go to attack, we could have used Spitting Axe. Killed Protege. Would have been a way better use of our mana. We'd be down a card, I guess, but like, the problem is Protege is like 2-for-1ing us. Maybe we just let it happen, honestly, because them having a 2-1 challenger is like kind of shit. I guess we have to expect them having, like, pump spells later to make it trade up again. So yeah, it's always gonna 2-for-1 us. Yeah, it's kind of insane to have Battering Ram there. Like, the whole point of my deck is that I play that card. I play Darius, right, and get my Darius on. I'm gonna mull the Wolf Rider. I don't see us triggering Plunder in a timely fashion. You know what? Maybe I might try Elixir of Wraths later. It's like, we've had a few games where it's like, we're very close to doing the turbo, turbo Darius flip. And I think that's like, the strength of this version, right? Is like, you have Darius, you have this really fucking insane card. So, it does make sense to try to like, accentuate that. I think that's the right word. Emphasize it. Empower it. Right, so double. Bladed Ravine. So we'll Elixir it. Play Ballista. Hopefully they don't have Ice Shards. I think I'm supposed to open, because if they have the 4-5, that's pretty bad for us. Actually, no, I can play Yeti. They play the 4-5. We Archer it. Okay, they play this. We Archer it. We're never winning this fucking game. Yeah. So, like, this matchup, apparently Thralls versus the Shurim Overwhelm deck is 50-50, essentially, on Mobalytics. And yeah, if they have sweepers, they draw them, right? Can go a long way. Obviously, fucking lucky that I had double sweeper. Just, like, mega played into it. But, what can you do? Opening, I guess, would have been good. I don't even know if all the Thralls list play, Ice Shards and Blighted. Should probably open it up. Huge draw.
I'll try anyone.
This land is ours. I'll take everything.
Big draw. So they could have Sivir or Renekton next turn.
We love it when they run.
Fuck.
Run. You're dead meat. If it's made of sand, I can ride it.
I want to keep these up. That's why I'm not playing them just yet.
Seen tombs, towns, and everything in between.
Locked and ready.
Yeah, because this isn't a skill or spell. It goes through Spell Shield, which is kind of ridiculous. We are most definitely missing Draven this game. And it did a lot to help punch through this stuff. You're not even good right now. I don't know, this game's like pretty fucking gone.
A chill in the air.
We have a lot of 3-powered units. They have a 4-powered blocker. Alright. Maybe Elixir's not the right card. Maybe Brothers Bond would be instead. But there is something nice about the cheapness.
I'll handle this myself.
Okay.
After them.
We'll get our licks in.
Yeah, we'll block with our 3-1s, because they just aren't going to do anything moving forward. Sure. I expected them to have Troll Chant or something, so that's why I didn't use Elixir. Maybe a little too defensive, maybe?
Captain, move in.
What a huge lad. What a unit. Alright, they pass, we attack. What are they gonna Battle Fury?
Quit struggling. You lost?
Darius, good card. So if they block with the bird... Wait, what? How many Yetis and Battle Furies did they fucking have? Like, what the fuck? Or is their hand all like exhaust cards? Like, I don't understand anything that happened that game. I really don't. I have no idea what they could have had and not played a fucking thing, right? Like, if they had a unit, why didn't they play a unit? Like, if they had exhaust cards, like more than one vulnerable card, why didn't they play them last turn to get better attacks, you know? I am flabbergasted. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I think my play's dropping a little, and I kind of want to, like, take a break, mull over some stuff. I'll probably stream later tonight. I might do TLC. To get some games in, or I might be playing against Burrito Magnet. Maybe we'll stream some of the games we play in practice. But yeah, if you haven't already, please decimate that like button. And Mystic Shot that subscribe button for more Legends of Runeterra content. I normally do a lot of Lab of Legends, but obviously with the seasonal coming up, I'm doing like seasonal stuff at the moment. I will be recording my seasonal matches and then uploading them to YouTube afterwards, because it's just a terrible streaming experience, because it's like fucking 8 hours long and there's huge time breaks, and it's either I have to play the whole time and it just ends up being like I just turn, like, my brain turns to mush and I'll like I will not do well. Or I have to take breaks and then it's like there's 30 minutes dead time, which is just awful as a live viewing experience. So I'll just record it for posterity, whatever, however the fuck you say that word. Posterity? I think it's posterity. Anyways, I'll see you later tonight, most likely.